Yo, what is going on guys, Neliq here, I hope you're all having a good day. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the brand new Call of Duty game coming out later this year, World War II. Now recently in a Q&A post with Sledgehammer Games, they revealed that the creator class system is no longer going to be a thing. Now you're probably thinking in your head, what the hell, what are they going to do, what are they bringing out? Okay, so they're going to bring out something called Divisions. Now Divisions is a new system, and in their own words they say it's going to fundamentally redefine how players invest in their multiplayer soldier career. Divisions will replace creator class. Players have 5 World War II divisions to pick from, and each of the divisions have their own combat training, division training, and weapon skills. So straight off the bat, it's sounding like we're going to have to play certain divisions to use certain guns, or at least to level certain guns up. So say if, I know for a fact one division is called Airborne, and it says first to the fight where you move fast and stay quiet, so that's SMGs. I'm assuming if we use the Airborne division, we are going to be leveling up all our SMGs. Now, does that mean we are going to have to use that Airborne division to use an SMG? I'm not too sure, hopefully not, but let's not talk about that too much just yet. Let's talk about all the other divisions that are coming out. So, there are 5 divisions that will be coming out within the game. And the first one, obviously I'd already said it, it is Airborne. The description is first to the fight, where you move fast and stay quiet. So we've got all our SMGs right there. The second division is Mountain, focusing on precise and deadly sharpshooting. So I'm just going to go ahead and assume that is sniper rifles, because the word mountain, when I think of that, we're going to be sitting from afar. The best gun to use from afar is obviously a sniper rifle. So moving on, we got infantry as our third division, and it says be the tip of the spear. Now infantry is usually rifles, so if you are a rifleman, you're going to be using the infantry division. Our fourth division is called Armored, bringing the heaviest firepower, so all your LMGs. I'm not an LMG fan myself, but if it's something I have to use to get a certain attachment or a certain maybe calling card within the game, then yes, I will be using the Armored division. And our fifth and final division is called Expeditionary Force, packing heat with incendiary shells. I'm not sure if I said that second last word right, but let's go ahead with it. So, and that's obviously going to be your shotguns. So now that we know our 5 divisions, let's try and talk about what this means for the game. Now, I'm not the smartest person to try and think of all these concepts and what they're going to do with new stuff that comes to the game, but I do have my own opinion, and the first thing that everyone's going to think is, oh my god, this game's going to shit. You're going to have to play certain divisions to use certain guns. We're not going to be able to use any gun we want with any person. Now, if it is like that, it's not going to be the worst thing, because they've done it in Battlefield 1 before, and we do know that Battlefield 1 is a very popular game. But it will be a shock to the Call of Duty community, just because they are used to that creator class system, and a lot of people in the world don't like change. So if that is what they are going ahead with, then there will be a split within the Call of Duty community, and a lot of people are going to say, I love the new change. The others are obviously going to be like, I hate the game, it's shit, Call of Duty's dying. Now, personally, I hope they don't do that, like make it Battlefield 1, how you have to choose certain division to use certain guns. I hope that what it's going to be is you have to use a certain division to level up certain guns. So if you wanted to level up your SMGs, you would have to use the Airborne division, but it's not necessarily locked to that. So what I'm trying to say is, if you wanted to unlock attachments or camos or something for the SMG, you have to use the Airborne division. If you wanted to use the infantry division, you could still use an SMG, but just not be able to unlock the camos in that. So I hope you're following along. I hope I didn't make that too confusing. That's the best I could explain it. But yeah, you never know. They could still make it. You could use any division, any gun. Could be just like a marketing publicity stunt where everyone's like, whoa, Call of Duty's changing massively. You log into the game, it's exactly the same. So don't get too stressed about all of this. The only other thing that makes sense to me is with my idea of how you have to use certain divisions to level up certain guns, is because we've got like calling cards and emblems and all that kind of stuff within the game, and I could just imagine seeing like leveling up Airborne to level 10 or whatever, like leveling up your division, like how you did in Infinite Warfare with your mission teams. So that's all I really think it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be a drastic change. But yeah, the more I talk about it, the more confusing it's going to get. So let me wrap it up in 1 minute. Call of Duty no longer going to have creator class. It's going to be called divisions. We have 5 divisions: Airborne, Mountain, Infantry, Armored, Expeditionary Force. That's it. That's all we got. Will we have to use certain divisions to use certain guns? We don't know yet. Could be just a way of leveling up certain guns to unlock certain camos, calling cards, emblems, etc. Other than that, the game looks really, really good, and we're going to get a lot of details about multiplayer very soon at E3 2017, and hopefully we might even get some multiplayer gameplay, which would be really amazing, and I can't wait to see what this game looks like. If you guys like the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, make sure to hit that subscribe button, share this video with your friends, comment down below what you think, and have a fantastic day. I'll see you guys later. I've been Neliq. Peace.